everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
In this storming bitch, guys.
That's right.
We're back.
Ain't that right, Baldy?
Yeah, it sure is, Scooby.
Alright, well, guys, we were, I was on Facebook Marketplace.
Well, you always are.
Fuck you.
What deals can I get today?
What deals can I get today? I'll be honest with you, I only get, like, a few, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 deals a year. I don't get too much, but they think I'm always buying stuff when I'm not. But
Well,
anyway.
we just got rid of a bunch of stuff. Well, it was National Pickup Free Day here, and we got rid of a lot of stuff. Now he went and got more stuff.
Hey, there's some trade-in stuff here. There's stuff I'm gonna keep. It's now, even though I will say this, the picture that the lady put on Marketplace was pretty junky. You barely could tell what was in some of the stuff. She did leave a description of some stuff, and so you didn't know exactly what you were gonna get with this lot.
City dump?
No, this turned out to be the junk that turned into treasure. We're going to get into
some junk here.
there is some junk here too. But I will show you guys right here. It all came in this basket here, and
Nice basket.
yeah, nice basket. And then
$25.
$25. Oh, I forgot to mention. Also, we got a Wii
Coming
Fit
to the
board.
Goodwill near you.
Here's the Wii Ballads board.
Not legal for trade.
Yeah, it says not legal for trade on it for some reason. I don't know why it says that, but
See it at the Goodwill all the time.
yeah, we see this quite a bit at Goodwill. I will say this: the battery compartment's pretty clean on the damn thing. Usually, you see a lot of exploded batteries in them and shit. Believe it or not, these things are like $20, and I have no reason why. But I will be probably giving this to Goodwill, maybe.
And of course you will.
But it's not really worth anything to me. But that's worth about $20, believe it or not. And then we got this basket here, which I'm just going to go through some of this stuff quickly with you guys, because a lot of this is like Skylander stuff and Disney Infinity stuff. So we're going to go through this real quick.
Go ahead.
We got
We got a fucking rolling log here.
it's a Skylanders portal. These portals and they're all for, like, I think Xbox 360, I believe. These portals are worth like $12. I don't know why, but there's one. Here's another model of one. And I think there's one. Yeah, there's one more in here. And they're all different. You can tell they're all
look at
different.
these rolling logs.
They do look like logs.
That's what it look like to me.
But I just put an average value of $12 a piece on these. I know some are. Yeah.
Anybody home?
Is anybody home? But
Activision.
yeah, Skylanders Activision. Yeah. But there's about 3 of those. I will be doing these trade-in possibly at a local video game store, just because he'll have a better time selling these than I would, But
The thunder rolls.
and the lightning strikes. We also got some Disney Infinity pads too. We got 3 of them actually. Now these are not worth dick, to be honest with you. From what I looked up price charting, they're worth like $2. They're not worth anything really.
No wonder Caden wants one. It's cheap.
Yeah, my son wants to keep one of these, so here's about $6 worth of them right here.
$6 value. That's
Yeah, $6 value for all of them.
Well, wait a minute now. I seen a time in my lifetime that I'd like to add $6.
Well, the other thing too is it came with a bunch of these Infinity figures, and that's
that ain't
actually
changed much at all yet.
That's actually where some of the value does come from. This, like the portals, those Skylander portals are pretty good. They're worth like 12. And then I got a bunch of these Infinity figures, and I will say this: some go for maybe, some do go for $6, $7, even $8, and some go for a little bit less. I just put an average value of $4 a piece for each one, just because I didn't want to look them all. I did look them all up, but like for instance, here's Tinkerbell. She's worth like $8, believe it or not, for these Disney Infinity figures. She's worth more of the top of the line, but
because she's Tinkerbell.
Where where maybe this one, whoever this is, I don't know who this is. It does say on the back here, Pops, you may know, Lone Ranger.
Don't see the Lone Ranger dressed like that.
Well, I know it's not the Lone Ranger, but it might be a character from Lone Ranger. He's worth more around $4-ish. So I just went an average $4.
Where's his flight outfit, his mask, and his 6 guns?
Here's some kind of, I assume that's a lightsaber, so I'm going to go with Star Wars. I don't know. Here's actually a Skylanders figure. Don't know who that is. Some kind of Star Wars thing. This too. They fit on the thing. We also got Disney Infinity. What was that?
That's Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, that's Jack Sparrow. See, they just fit on there like that. Now, whoever that is with the sword. And then these I actually kind of know. Olaf from Frozen. You know?
That's Stitch, ain't it?
That's Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. We got Rocket Raccoon. And then the last figure in here is Captain America.
Captain America.
And like I said, I just put an average of $4 on these figures. They're not, some are like $6, $7, $8, but I just put an average of $4 on each because I'd rather do that. Now let's go ahead and get rid of all these figures. It should got some of the more better stuff. This is actually some of the stuff. Oh, Tommy, do you see the thing at the bottom? $5.
Of course.
It's a $5 cube basket.
Got that at Family Dollar.
It is Family Dollar. It is Family Dollar.
Got that at Family Dollar before it went out of business.
Yeah. My son wants to keep one of the Infinity pads and some of the Infinity figures, but other than that, the rest of it's going to be traded in. And these Skylander portals are worth a little bit if you guys can find them. But that's what we found so far. I put the Infinity figures are worth $4 a piece. There's 11 of them, so $44. Not bad. Not bad. And we got the portals. The Skylanders portals, there's 12 of them, so I put $36. The Infinity pads, $2 a piece, $6. And that's what we have so far. And now this is the more better stuff. Let's go ahead and show you guys some more crappier stuff here. We'll get to the more good stuff. We got an AV cable for PlayStation 2. These are worth like $3. Actually, I kind of need one. So,
yeah, so you're keeping that.
That actually came in handy. And we have a 60 gigabyte Xbox 360 hard drive. And I don't know if it's corrupted or not. It may be. But these are for the white Xbox 360s. These are not for the black ones, the elite ones. These are for the arcade white ones. But on average, according to price charting, these are worth like $12. And now we're going to get into the more interesting stuff that we got here. Tommy,
Yeah.
we have a couple of Wii games.
Oh boy, you talk about picking some bones here.
No wonder it came with the Wii Fit balance
Oh,
board.
of course. And you know they found this at Goodwill.
They did find this a good one. We know why.
For 99 cents, baby. Levante, we see these all the time. You know it. Jillian Michaels. Fitness. Ultimum. Yeah, Ultimum. Ultimum 2009. Fuck this game. How you like that? You want to beat Jenna Michaels, you can fucking do her goddamn spiel and all that shit.
I will say this. Whoever found a couple of these Wii games found them at Goodwill. We know why. Paz, tell me what that sticker looks like. That's a Goodwill sticker.
Yeah, that is a Goodwill sticker.
99 cents.
And
By
then-
the way, Julia Michaels, $3.
And we see this all the time.
All the time.
On the Wii. Of course. You got the goddamn fucking
Balance board.
balance board. Of course you're going to have to throw in a Wii Fit Plus, don't you?
Yeah.
Of course you do, don't you? This game sucks.
By the way, found this at Goodwill too, because
Yeah, it's $1.99.
there's the price, $1.99. There's the Goodwill
$1.99
sticker.
for fucking Wii Fit Plus. You see the young hag on the goddamn fucking
You must say old
Wii,
man.
Wii balance board there.
It is complete though.
Yeah, how much does this cost? $2 like it says on the goddamn Goodwill thing?
No, actually $6.
Oh, wow.
Wii Fit's getting up there, guys.
Oh, boy. Talk about getting up there.
Well,
Oh,
you want to show the
save
loose
this?
game? You want to show the loose game though?
Yeah, I'll show the goddamn garbage loose game.
Let's just show all the Wii shit. Who gives a
Alright,
shit?
on the Wii,
On the Wii.
we got Samurai Warriors. Katana? Katana. There you go.
It is loose disc only. But Samurai Warriors Katana's worth only like $6. It's not really
$6.
$6. But Tommy, it came inside another game.
Oh, you want to go ahead and do
Case.
this now?
Might as well.
Every reseller's nightmare and every reseller's dream.
The resellers.
No, the nightmare is when they don't find it.
That's right.
Every reseller's dream is when they find this, and boy, do they fucking jock their way over there. Wii Sports. Every reseller's dream. And you know it's true.
It is true.
And a little dusty there, but
It looks a little bit dusty.
just flies, baby.
Blow the dust.
Just flies. Shut up. Buzzy.
Yeah, we heard some buzzing in the background. We already know who
Yeah,
that is.
Wii Sports,
Buzz.
like always.
Wii
A
Sports.
reseller's dream.
Yeah, as Heck and Steve calls it, the reseller's gem.
Yeah, it's reseller's gem, alright.
Which, by the way, it's complete. Wii Sports is worth $24.
Oh, yeah. And every reseller, when they see it,
Now,
is that Wii Sports? They don't give a damn if it's a loose disc, fucking in the case. It don't matter. They find any way they can to get Wii Sports.
and Tommy, who was buying Wii Sports before Wii Sports became a reseller's dream?
You?
Me. At what? Like, I find Wii Sports all the time, guys. And I used to find the cheapest I ever found Wii Sports was 50 cents in a garage sale.
Yep.
So
I would have had some 50-cent games too if Michael Hayes didn't get in there.
the woman version of Michael Hayes.
Yes.
Anyway, Wii Sports, $24. We know that's. Well, I already got a copy. Pops already has a copy. Tommy doesn't want a copy. So
I already sold my Wii. I made $200 profit.
Well, I use mine
by
for
the lady
bowling.
that tried to get her money back on.
And then comes to some different stuff here, guys. Collective stuff.
Yeah, we do.
We actually have a Xbox 360 controller in pretty damn good condition, to be honest with you. It seems like all the buttons work. It's not all chewed up.
Yeah, it's not all chewed up. I got something that I want to...
You want to chew that up? A black Xbox 360 controller is worth like $20.
Yeah,
Pretty cheap.
pretty cheap.
But $20. Come on, I mean, $20 is $20. I will say this: I'm going to keep this.
Yeah, because you could use it as a backup.
When it comes to my video game systems, I like to keep at least like 4 controllers on hand, 4 or 5 controllers on hand. Just so I have multiple controllers for each system. So I like if other people want to play, or if one of my controllers gets broken for some reason, I like to have at least 3, 4, 5 different controllers. So I might keep that for myself. But $20 black Xbox 360 remote. Now we actually have something that Pops is going to be having.
Oh, he already said he's taking it.
Yeah, Pops.
He done the goddamn. Remember when Forrest Gump was getting on the buses and bust to ski?
The best ski.
And fucking people take
Take.
it. In the seat, can't see it.
This motherfucker took it out of the goddamn fucking the $5 bid, right?
Like, I'm taking it.
And I was like, you didn't even let me have time to claim it.
It's a PS4 compatible.
Yep.
Controller charging stand.
It's still brand new.
Yep, still brand new.
I will say this: it is third party.
Yep, that's why it says compatible with PS4.
But some of these are pretty decent stuff.
So that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I got a third party controller right here that I play all the time. It's just like the real PlayStation 4 controller, and I kick ass on it.
I had to look that up on eBay because it wasn't on price charting. It's worth like $7.
Yeah.
So Pops, here you go.
Yeah, give me that right there. Give me here.
Yeah, give me that. All right.
He's already taken it. Look at
Damn
it.
right, I'm taking it.
Next
I had
thing,
dibs on it first. I screamed out first.
Next thing is something pretty interesting.
Yeah, this one's called Z-Best.
Z-Best.
Z-Best. It's a...
Not the best.
No, it's
Z-Best.
Z-Best. For NES Classic Edition 2016 game controller.
Wow.
And I will say this:
It's third party.
It's a third party, but it also doesn't have any of the extra buttons either. It looks like a legit NES
it looks like
controller.
a legit Nintendo controller.
If you guys don't know, the NES Classic Edition that came out in 2016. I actually have one. I found it at a yard sale for $20, and I bought it.
Sure did.
And I will say this.
Took all the good stuff, huh?
What are you talking about?
Remember old buddy?
Oh, this was a different yard sale.
I don't give a fuck. He
But-
still took all the good stuff, huh?
No, he took all the
what
good
about it,
stuff.
prick?
What about? By the way, this seems like brand new. Like nobody's even actually
Yeah,
opened this.
goddamn, it's still in the goddamn
Now,
bag.
yeah, it looks like a legit NES controller, and this is the one thing about the Classic Edition is the controller cord on this is like this long. It's not very long at all. This thing actually comes, it says right here, it includes 2 extension cables.
Now that's a lot better.
There's actually some extension cables for it that you plug it up to.
Yeah,
And
makes it go by a little longer.
yeah, that makes it a little bit longer for you.
Which is a lot easier.
So I'm actually happy I got this damn thing, believe it or not. Cool that I actually got an extra controller too. Actually, hold on. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'll go ahead and open this damn thing. I don't give a damn.
Because it's yours anyway.
Yeah.
It's going to be yours anyway.
I will say this. This one's a lot longer than the official one.
Yeah.
The official one, literally, it's like about maybe this long.
And not that long at all.
It's not long at all. But
That controller looks pretty good.
looks legit and everything. It looks cool.
It is third party, but
I mean, you can tell it's third party, but it actually looks like a real NES controller. So that's pretty cool to have an extra controller and the extension cables. Because I do have 2 actual first party controllers for my Classic Edition. So these will work well with those.
Yes.
So I'm actually glad I got this. And this Z-Best thing is on, I had to look it up on eBay. And you can find these on eBay, and they sell for like $10, believe it or not.
Wow.
So that's not bad for $10. If you guys ever want to find that, but I'm keeping that for sure. And then, Tommy, we got some stuff that's is kind of out there a little bit, more eclectic. We actually have a. This is made by Interact, and this is a Nintendo 64 trimmer pack. The only bad part is it's missing its.
Yeah, the back.
It's missing the back to it, unfortunately, which kind of brings down the value a little bit. But this is worth $10.
Yep.
Not bad. We have another trimmer pack, also missing the damn.
That's the same trimmer pack I got.
Yeah. Tommy actually has this too, but you actually have the back.
Mine's
to
got
it.
the backing on it.
But it's missing the back as well. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. This is actually the Trimmer Pack Plus. You can actually... the one thing about this one that's interesting is you can put in a memory card in the back and actually save it with the Trimmer Pack inside.
Yep.
So this is actually kind of...
That's what I use.
Yeah, this is actually kind of useful, believe it or not. But this one is worth $13.
$13.
Not bad. Plus, I love N64, like getting N64 stuff. I just don't get it very often. A first party.
First party.
This isn't a third party like Performance. This is actually made by Nintendo. This is the Nintendo the Nintendo 64 Game Boy Transfer Pack. I will say this wasn't used that, too much. I think it was only used for, Pokemon, and I think it was used for, Mickey Speedway, what was it, Mickey's Speedway Racer or whatever that game is, USA or some shit. It was only used for a few games, not very many, but you can actually, what you can do is you can put a Game Boy cartridge in the back and plug it into the back of your controller, and it'll bring up extra stuff.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, you could put, yellow, blue, or red, the Pokemon, was that Pokemon red, blue, or yellow for the Game Boy. You could put it in here. You could plug it in the back of your controller. You can actually play it on Pokemon Stadium
Hell
if
yeah.
you guys wanted to. So that's interesting. It's worth $12. Not a ton, but it's pretty cool to have, and I'm keeping that. Another keeper, as we hear some Thunder Roads.
Yeah. And Buzz.
And Buzz.
And a buzzing.
This is actually made by Performance. They actually made a lot of third-party stuff, but it still works, nonetheless. This is an oddity out of all this, but this is a Sega Dreamcast memory card, which I'm definitely keeping because I have an extensive Dreamcast collection, so I like to save some of my progress, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this.
Another GameCube memory card.
Dreamcast.
Oh, Dreamcast.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, Sega Dreamcast.
Shows you how much I don't know shit about them.
But
about the Dreamcast.
Yeah, Sega Dreamcast memory card, the Performance one, worth $12.
Oh yeah.
Definitely keeping that. And Tommy, the main reason I bought this lot, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
What we got there?
Well, we got a Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
And of course no
Expansion pack.
no expansion pack.
It does have the jumper pack.
It does have the jumper pack.
But it's also missing the little
it's
door.
also missing the
door.
The door, yeah. But
And
beyond that, it looks in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I got this when my son came over, and when I went to go pick it up, he was wanting to try it out to see if it works. It works.
It works.
It does come with the power brick for the back, but it is missing the AV cables to it. And there's no controllers. But I actually have some third-party controllers for the N64. And I may have to order an AV cable for it, but those are only a
That's
couple
cheap.
bucks. Like those are literally only a couple bucks. They're not worth it. You know, they're not a ton of money. And believe it or not, if you find an N64 out there with the cables and stuff, controller's optional.
Yeah.
But
Hell, you can get a third-party controller
Yeah.
and be just fine.
yeah, like I actually do have a third-party controller back there that I compare with it, but $80.
$80.
$80 for an N64. I'm not sure if I want to keep it as a extra N64 or if I want to sell it. But I'll figure that out down the road
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm not sure if I want to keep it as an extra or sell it. But an N64, guys. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go by price charting and eBay because we had to look up a few things on eBay. But price charting and eBay value for everything. Now it came in the junk $5 tote.
Yep, the $5 junk tote.
$324.
$324.
Whew.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Yes, it is. But I paid a
Oh,
fraction.
that's a paycheck.
That could be a paycheck for some people. I actually make a lot more than that, but
That's good for here in Kentucky. If you go to fucking Los Angeles or something, ain't that right, Levante? $324 ain't gonna make it that far, huh?
that ain't gonna make it too far.
The Bold Litters probably let us know about that.
But I didn't pay. I paid a fraction of that
Yes. You only paid
through Facebook.
$50.
$50.
$50. And that is a total savings of a whopping $274.
$74.
You know who appreciate those deals? TN Couponer, baby!
The
The
Tennessee
Tennessee native. TN Couponer. Well, I bet you this is a TN approved.
Not Total Deal.
No. Well, I don't know who does that anymore.
Who does that?
I have no clue.
But guys, everything that came in it besides the damn balance board, it all fit in the $5 junk tote
Family Dollar.
for the Family Dollar. $5 for the tote, guys. $324. Only paid $50 on Marketplace. Like literally, I get my money out of the damn Nintendo 64.
And that total savings $274.
But there you guys go. Always be on the lookout on
Yeah.
Marketplace, even for like junk piles sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can also follow us on Twitter or X at WrestleRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram.
That's right.
And guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos. And we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.